In the bustling heart of downtown, amid the glass towers and the relentless buzz of corporate life, I found myself forging what I believed would be a lifelong friendship with James. We were associates in a prominent marketing firm, thrown together by chance but bonded by a mutual zeal for innovative ideas and a shared rhythm in our work ethics. It was a connection that seemed destined to thrive beyond the typical workplace alliances, characterized by our lunchtime brainstorming sessions and after-hours collaborations that blurred the line between professional and personal. James was more than just a colleague. He was my confidant and mentor. In those early days, his charismatic presence and sharp intellect made him a beacon for many within our office. Yet he chose to invest his trust and friendship in me. We celebrated each project victory with a fervor that only true friends could understand, supporting each other through every professional setback. The camaraderie we shared was not only rare but deeply cherished. Lunch breaks were our cherished catch-up sessions, an opportunity to swap stories, share jokes, and combine our spare change for extra ice cream. These shared moments of youthful joy and carefree laughter were the beats that nurtured our growing friendship. As the quarters rolled into years, subtle shifts began to emerge in our dynamic. James received a well-deserved promotion, one that placed him in a more strategic role within the company. Initially, I was thrilled for him, proud, even, but it wasn't long before his new position began to cast a shadow over our interactions. His availability dwindled, meetings were missed, and those invaluable shared moments at lunch became sparse and distracted. The guy who used to be full of life became distant and quiet. The friendship, which once felt unbreakable, began to slip away, leaving me feeling lost and uncertain. The first signs were subtle, barely perceptible, but gradually, they became glaringly evident. Conversations, once lively and engaging, now felt strained and transactional. Remarks that I once took as constructive criticisms began to feel undercutting and dismissive. The strain reached a tipping point during a high-stakes project. I felt undermined in front of the team, a move that left me questioning not only James's intentions, but the very foundation of our friendship. It became clear that what we had could no longer coexist with the competitive fervor of our office environment. For the sake of my mental well-being and career sanity, I knew I had to distance myself from James. Initially, I limited our interactions to strictly professional exchanges. In meetings, I kept my contributions succinct and direct, avoiding personal commentary. These shifts were my armor, a way to shield myself from the discomfort of our changing relationship. But James noticed. His confusion quickly soured into irritation, and soon, the backlash began. Subtle at first, I noticed how he began withholding information. Details about client feedback or meetings that I'd previously received without hesitation were now passed through intermediaries. James's tactics escalated. He questioned my contributions in team meetings, dismissing my ideas with condescending smirks or sharp retorts. These public displays eroded my confidence and began to color my colleagues' perceptions of me. Socially, I became isolated. Lunch invitations dwindled, coffee breaks disappeared, and conversations ceased when I approached. The alienation seeped into my professional network, tainting connections and opportunities. The weight of James's influence was undeniable. Through whispers and sideways glances, he successfully shifted the narrative, painting me as unreliable and uncooperative. My office, once a place of ambition and fulfillment, had become a battleground. Feeling cornered, I decided to confront the situation head-on. I began documenting every interaction, gathering concrete evidence of James's manipulative tactics. I sought counsel from HR, presenting a detailed case that left no room for doubt. The HR intervention catalyzed a series of investigations, gradually shifting the office narrative. As my work regained recognition, colleagues began to question the stories James had spread. During a company retreat, the tension boiled over. A public confrontation with James became the turning point. For the first time, he admitted to playing office politics to maintain his position. His honesty, though shocking, only reinforced my resolve to rebuild my career and reputation on my terms. In the months that followed, my dedication to delivering impeccable work helped restore my professional standing. Allies like Emma and Max became instrumental in dispelling rumors and offering emotional support. A year later, James issued a public apology. While the damage couldn't be completely undone, it marked the start of a new chapter. I learned the value of genuine relationships and the importance of resilience in the face of betrayal. Through determination and transparency, I rebuilt my career, fostering an environment of integrity and trust. The experience, though painful, shaped me into a stronger, more self-aware professional. Today, I thrive in my role, respected and valued for my contributions. My story stands as a testament to the power of resilience and the enduring strength of integrity.